This morning, aviation industry leaders are testifying before Congress about a record surge of violent passenger incidents on flights and at airports. Most of this trouble came after the introduction of rules requiring passengers to wear masks because of COVID. Errol Barnett spoke exclusively with the FAA administrator, that's Steve Dickson, about this bad behavior. That's putting it lightly, Errol. And this morning, he's at Washington's Reagan National Airport. Errol, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. You are right. Today's congressional hearing will explore new ways of addressing this unprecedented, unruly behavior being witnessed across the country all year. So we asked the FAA administrator why 9 months into this issue, they're still looking for ideas for ways to calm conflict in the skies.
From a flight attendant being punched in the face to passengers fighting each other, violence is being witnessed on planes and at the gate this year.
Where does this rank in your worry list?
This is right near the top.
All this despite the best efforts of FAA Administrator Steve Dickson, who implemented a zero-tolerance policy in January when it became clear air travel in an ongoing pandemic was becoming unpredictable.
The fines that we have publicized, over $1 million in fines so far, and the communication that we've done with the public have driven those rates down, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Speaking exclusively to CBS News, Dickson says his agency's data shows the number of unruly incidents per flight decreased after fines were introduced in February, then plateaued over the summer thanks to public service announcements like this.
You could distract the pilot if it gets that bad.
That is so unsafe.
But with more than 4,300 incidents this year and counting, mostly over mask mandates, Dickson acknowledges more action is needed.
We're still a good 2 to 3 times above where we need to be. And so we've still got additional work to do.
And you won't see alcohol sales return to Southwest or American Airlines this year, both suspending service due to problematic passengers.
What's your view on that?
I think the alcohol bans have been helpful. As you said, a lot of these events do have an alcohol component to them, and that has been one aspect that's helped us to drive the rate down.
Now, the FAA is also encouraging airports like this one to limit alcohol to-go sales. American Airlines says it's already making some progress at its U.S. hubs. Meanwhile, at today's congressional hearing, expect to hear flight attendants testify to the high level of anxiety many of them now experience on a daily basis, Gayle, either from these unruly incidents or in anticipation of them taking place.
I understand the anxiety. Thank you very much, Errol.